Let's dive into our exciting training. Please welcome back to the virtual stage our very own Director of Product Development, Amy Johnson. Amy, if you're there, say hello to everybody tuning in from around the world.
Hi, everybody. I am so excited to be with you today. And I'm even more excited that it's only 102 degrees in Vegas instead of 115, which we were at last week. So it has been very, very hot here, and I'm really excited to launch this new MDC Wellness Series. And this is going to help you guys in your business so much, because not just are we talking about our amazing MDC products that can help with health and wellness, but we're also giving you some wellness tips. And so this is so great. And we're going to be talking about a variety of different subjects, from energy to sleep to immunity. And so these are great trainings. I hope that you will attend them. As Chris mentioned, commitment, that is so huge to building your business. And if you watch these trainings, I promise it will help you with your business. So that being said, let's get started. The first thing that we're going to talk about in our wellness series is energy. Okay, who does not need more energy in their life? Why are we tired all these days, all the time? Why do we have energy levels that are depleting? And we're going to talk about the reasons why that is happening. So let's get into this right now. So the first thing I want to talk about are a couple of statistics that I found. And this first one is probably no surprise. 60% of adults say they're more tired than ever before. But 42% of Americans say they start feeling tired as early as noon. Okay, if you are tired before noon comes around, put a 1 in the chat. I want to know how many people feel like they're already tired before noon. Okay, awesome. Like, this is just happening to everybody. It's crazy. I remember, about 3, 4 p.m., I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. And, you kind of hit that midday slump. Well, now it's happening even sooner. So let's talk about why that is happening. These are the top 5 reasons why we're so tired these days, and you can probably relate. So the first one, lack of sleep. Okay, that's a no-brainer, right? If you're not getting enough sleep, but it's not even enough sleep, enough hours. Maybe you're not getting enough quality sleep and enough a good restful sleep. So that is number 1. Also, unhealthy diet and unhealthy weight. Okay, if you're not eating healthy or you are carrying around some extra weight, those are going to deplete your energy levels as well. Also, exercise. So this is so funny to me, because I think I've mentioned before, I have a degree in health education. And one thing that I've heard when I've coached people with their health and wellness goals is they say, Amy, I'm just too tired to exercise. I get up and I'm just too tired. Well, the reality is, and the irony is, the reason that you're tired is because you don't exercise. If you exercise, you won't be tired. So they really go hand in hand. And I promise, if you start exercising, you will have more energy and you won't be tired. And then the last one is stress. Okay, everyone has so much going on these days. There's so much that we're dealing with, a lot of stress in our life, and that can deplete your energy levels as well. So we are going to talk about each of these and what we can do to help us with each of these. So let's talk about sleep. Okay, this is a statistic that is also pretty alarming. Sleep-related problems affect 50 to 70 million Americans of all ages and socioeconomic classes. So it's not just, middle-aged, elderly people that are tired. It's also affecting our kids and teens. And so we're having problems sleeping. And the next series that we're going to do, the next MDC Wellness series, is about sleep. So we'll talk about that in more detail. Sorry, I skipped ahead too soon. Okay, so let's talk about tips for a restful sleep. Did you guys know there is something called a sleep chronotype? And this relates to your body's natural sleep-wake tendency. So I'm a morning person, right? I get up really early in the morning. I try to get my exercise in. I try to get ahead of on my emails, but then I'm like literally in bed by 9 p.m. I just like, I'm done for the day. And so I'm a morning person. Okay, this chronotype, if you will look into it, I want you to do that before the next wellness year series, so you're aware of this. But you will find out which chronotype you are by taking a simple quiz. And there's actually 4 animals that this relates to: a bear, a wolf, a dolphin, and a lion. So find out which one you are, and we will talk about this in more detail. Okay, so other tips for a restful sleep: stick to a sleep schedule and nightly routine, whatever that might be for you. Whether it's taking a bath or reading, stick to the same schedule so that your body gets used to that same schedule and it's ready for a restful night's sleep. Also, exercise and eat healthy. If you do those 2 things, it will help you with your sleep as well. Also, how many of you take your phone to bed with you? I am totally guilty of this. And I think that we don't realize how much this affects us because we're in bed, right? And we're looking at social media or checking our emails or whatever, but we're still activating our brain, and we need to turn our brain off. We need to decompress and relax. And so try leaving your phone in the living room instead of taking it to bed with you. Okay, also, let's talk about some of the products that we have that can help promote a restful sleep. Our Mantra Relax Essential Oil Blend. Such a great blend. Try diffusing this before you go into the bedroom at night. Get that aromatic, beautiful smell in the room, and I promise it will help you try to help you relax. Also, try taking a mantra bath. You can use several of our essential oil singles or blends in the bathtub. I like using lavender and frankincense. These are very relaxing oils, and they work really well in a nice warm bath before bed. Also, we have a great daily sprays blend sleep. Okay, use that at night. You can use 6 sprays before you go to bed. We also have our melatonin soft gel. Some people do great with melatonin. Some people have some problems with it, but we have options with all of our amazing products. And then also, of course, we have our sleep mantra sleep blend. You can apply this on the bottoms of your feet or behind the neck and behind the ears right before you go to bed. And this will help you with a restful sleep as well. I see comments in here: love my sleep spray, love the melatonin. So I love that we have so many options that you can choose from. Okay, so let's talk about diet and how this affects our energy levels. Okay, this statistic totally blew me away. 1/3 of Americans are eating fast food every day. On every day. This is crazy. This will totally deplete your energy levels if you're not eating well. And I want to talk about energy boosting foods. And if you do some research on energy boosting foods, you will find these foods pretty much everywhere. They're packed full of vitamins that help us with our energy levels. And what is crazy is we have daily sprays and other products that have these vitamins in them. So bananas and brown rice are packed full of B vitamins. B vitamins are key to maintaining energy throughout the day. Our E-Cell and Boost sprays are packed full of B vitamins as well. So not only can you eat these foods, but you can also supplement with our sprays, and you're giving your body those vitamins that it needs to sustain energy throughout the day. Oranges and apples have healthy carbs and vitamin C in them. So you can use our Ultra CZ for those vitamins as well. Low mercury fish has L-carnitine in it, and our E-Cell spray has L-carnitine in it. You guys, you should be talking about these with all of your clients and potential clients, because this is such a great way to help build your clientele and your business. And you can share, these energy boosting foods and then say, hey, look, we also have these sprays that can help you with your energy levels as well. Coffee. Coffee is also an energy boosting food. That's why so many people drink it every morning because it helps them. I know I have it every day. I drink hemp-work CBD coffee and I love it. I have to have it. Yerba mate and goji berries are energy boosting foods. And guess what? They're in our peak spray. So these are such great ways that we can, or great foods that we can consume daily to help us with our energy levels. What what foods deplete our energy? And I'm sure this will not be any surprise to you. White bread, pasta, rice, sugars, foods with added sugars. Okay, and this one is a huge one, energy drinks. If you do not drink energy drinks, please put a 1 in the chat because you get a gold star today if you do not drink energy drinks. Yay, I'm so happy there are so many of you that do not do that. Because what do? They spike your blood sugar, right? They spike it. And so you're feeling good for a little bit. But then a lot of them are really strong and you start feeling kind of shaky, right? And then what happens? Big crash. And the rest of the day, you just, right? You're done. And then you want to drink another one. And these are just so unhealthy. So I love all the ones coming through. I'm so glad that you do not drink energy drinks. Okay. And then also fried and fast foods. Those are not going to help you with energy levels. Okay. So we've talked about diet. Let's talk about weight. Okay. 42% of Americans are obese right now. So crazy. That number used to be so much lower and it just keeps going up. Okay, so what can we do for weight management? What kind of tips do we have to help you either lose or maintain a healthy weight? And this is going to help you have more energy. So as I mentioned, I've coached people with their weight loss goals and health and wellness goals. And there's a simple equation that I continue to repeat to people. And it's, of course we have products that will help us, right, with our weight loss goals. But the equation is eat less, exercise more, and you'll lose weight. Okay, it's so simple. It's proven, it's been proven for years, and it continues to work. So that is my number one tip. Also, eliminate sugar or reduce it. Okay, it's hard to eliminate it completely from our diet, right? I love cheesecake. Okay, love it. So, in fact, I want to know what everybody else's favorite dessert is. What is your favorite dessert? Tell me, is it cheesecake? Is it cake, cookies? Because we all have our favorite dessert, cheesecake. Love it, love it. Chocolate, ice cream. Awesome. Okay, it's okay to have those. Pick a day where maybe it's your cheat day. And you're like, okay, I'm going to have my cheesecake. On Sunday, I love to have my cheesecake. I'm like, okay, that's my day. I'm going to allow myself to have a dessert. So it's okay, as long as you're not having it every day, right? So also another weight management tip I want to give you, and this goes with exercise as well. If you take E-Cell and Boost before exercising, this will really help you, right, sustain energy as you're working out. And guess what? The longer you can get on a treadmill, the longer you can working out, the more fat you're going to burn, right? So try taking E-Cell and Boost before you exercise and let me know if that works for you. I'd love to see how many people that helps. Also, our Trim 365 spray. Hello, we have a great weight management spray that can help you. You can take this 3 times a day, 4 to 6 sprays each, and it can help you with your weight management goals. Another thing that you can do, and okay, here's another question for everyone. Actually put a 4 in the chat this time because that's my lucky number. Were you taught as you were little to eat 3 square meals a day? And maybe your mom said, make sure you eat everything on your plate. Don't leave anything else on your plate. There's starving children in Africa or, whatever they tried to tell you to get you to eat everything on your plate. And then maybe they said, okay, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Okay, this does not help with weight management. It's if you do actually the exact opposite. If you have smaller meals throughout the day, what's going to happen? Your body is working to burn those calories, right? Which is going to increase your metabolism, and it's going to help you with weight management. So disregard what your mom said. I know, everybody loves their mom and they, love what they, all of the things that they did for them when they were little. But the reality is we need to change that around if we want to have healthy weight management. Okay, so also try not to eat after 6 p.m. This will help you as well. Whatever you need to do, go for a walk, read, keep your mind off of, visiting the fridge and reaching for anything that might be tempting you. And then also intermittent fasting. This is such a huge thing right now, and they're finding so many benefits to intermittent fasting. And I'm going to call out and give kudos to our VP of Global Supply Chain, Derek Jorgensen, because he has been doing intermittent fasting. And I saw him last week, and I was like, wow, you look so great. And he has actually been doing that, I believe 3 to 4 times a week. And he just won't eat after I think it's 1 to 2 p.m. And you guys, he's lost 11 pounds. So this is, some people want to do this, some people don't. It's your choice. But that is just another weight management tip that definitely look into that. Okay. So let's talk about exercise. Remember how I talked about people saying, I'm too tired to exercise? Well, reality is the reason you're so tired is because you're not exercising, right? Or definitely that could be it. So this statistic, I love this. Did you know exercise can reduce the risk of major illnesses, including heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and cancer by up to 50%, you guys. That is so huge. Exercise, sorry guys, I skipped ahead 1 minute. Let me go back here. Okay, so this is so good for you. Here are some great exercise tips. If you exercise before breakfast, right, your body has been in that fasting state through the night. So what's going to happen? It's actually going to start burning the fat instead of trying to burn calories from breakfast that you just ate. Now, some people can't do that. They need to eat breakfast, before they exercise. But if you can exercise before you eat, that will definitely help you with your weight management goals as well. Also, sometimes it's hard to exercise, right? You just don't have the motivation. And a lot of people don't like to, exercise alone. So exercise with a friend. And that gives you an accountability partner. If you say, okay, we're going to meet every day at the park, we're going to walk for 2 or 3 miles. It just, it helps you to have that accountability to stick with an exercise program. Also, if say, for example, you just don't have the time. Everybody is so busy these days. You can piece your workout. Even if you get up in the morning and go on a brisk walk for 10 minutes, and then maybe you do the same thing later at night. The point is, at least you're getting exercise in and you're moving and you're getting that movement in each day. There's also tons of great exercise apps, whether it's Fitbit or there's just so many that can help keep you motivated. So definitely look into those, see which one that is right for you that can help you with exercise. To build lean muscle mass, which helps you with your weight management goals, can help you lose weight, combine cardio and weightlifting. Try to get some weightlifting in to build lean muscle mass. And then also just find the activity that's right for you. Okay, you don't have to do what everybody else is doing, or you don't have to feel pressure. Find what you love to do and what you enjoy. I actually started ballroom dancing a few years ago, and I absolutely love it. And it's a way for me to get my exercise in, and it's just good for my mind and stress. And so that is my thing. So find what is good for you. Okay, and then we talked about E-Cell and Boost. Definitely incorporate those into your exercise program because, like I said, they can really help you with sustained energy while you're working out. And then did you also know that Peak, our daily sprays, our Peak spray is really good for after exercise recovery. It's packed full of those superfruits and herbs, and it can really help you. So make sure that you're taking that after exercising. And then, you guys, we have our lovely Mantra Energy Blend. Okay, this is my favorite blend. I love it. When I wake up in the morning, I apply it to the bottoms of my feet, behind my ears, neck, and I use it throughout the day. If you do not have Mantra Energy Blend, I swear, if you will get this, it will help you so much with your energy levels. Okay, so finally, let's talk about stress. And I don't have a statistic here, but I'll have this this quote that I love. Self-care is not selfish. It is necessary. Okay. How many times do we feel guilty if, oh, I can't take a break to get a massage, or I can't afford it, or a pedicure, or, just getting out in nature, going on vacation? You guys, this is so important for our health and well-being. It's not selfish. You need to find ways to de-stress and decompress. So here are some tips for limiting stress in your life. One thing that works for me is when I'm just feeling really stressed out or I'm having a tense moment, I think, okay, I just need to walk away for 5 minutes. I just need to walk away for 5 minutes and just breathe, take some deep breaths, and just think and decompress. So whether you're at work or school or your mom, you just take that time to just walk away and just decompress. Okay, and then find what works for you. Okay, whatever that might be, whether it's meditation, positive affirmations that you listen to, but find what is going to work for you to de-stress. Prioritize self-care. Okay, here's a good one. Learn to say no. If you have a hard time saying no to all of, maybe it's your child's school, they want you to do participate in this or do that, and it's hard for you to say no and limit yourself. That is a problem for so many of us, but we need to do it. We need to understand that it's okay to say no sometimes in order to do what's best for us and to limit stress. Okay, also turn to nature. So good for you just to be outside. Go on a hike once a week. Just get out and relax. Just sit and look at, beautiful nature surrounding us, and that can help you so much. Also, we have an amazing little product called our HempWorks tinctures that can help you with stress management. How many take your tinctures every morning? Put a 1 in the chat if you are doing this every morning. I know I do it every morning. It helps me so, so much. I have to have it. And we have so many different flavors. The flavors are so yummy. You can also combine these with foods. You guys, you can combine them with drinks and recipes. We have recipes on our social media channels. If you've not seen those, you've got to go on our social media HempWorks channel and you've got to see our recipes. They're awesome. And it's a great way to get in that CBD for the day. Okay, you can also listen to positive affirmations. A lot of people love to do that. They have a podcast that they listen to that helps them. And also, when we're talking about positive affirmations, we have our mantra sense line. Whether you need to feel abundant or confident or loved, whatever you need to feel for that day, use that spray and it will help you throughout the day. Okay. Here is a little meditation routine, and I do this. I don't know if it will help you, but I hope you'll try it. It works for me. So what I do, and I don't even sit on a mat and do, a lot of people just sit there in their meditation pose, which is great if you want to do that. What I do is I start by diffusing Restore Blend. Okay. Great, great blend. This is awesome for just helping you to recenter and reconnect. So I start diffusing this, and then I just lay in bed with my palms up, just giving it all up, just decompressing. And then I lay there and I clear my mind. I just try to clear my mind and I breathe deeply in and out. And then I choose 3 to 4 positive words. So it might be love, joy, health, whatever it might be. And I just continue to repeat those for about 2 to 5 minutes. If I can get those 2 to 5 minutes in before the day, this helps me so much to manage the stress in my life. So a little routine, maybe you want to try it. I hope you will. It really helps me.